So last year some things happened and the campus needed to do something as a remembrance. And they came to me to do something, and the idea was to remember, but to try to make something positive from something negative. So this and the project that goes through campus with the light flowers, and something else that's still coming up with some trees at the end, are all about how darkness turns into light. And it was something that I mean, once I was invited, it was something that I wanted to do. Ever since I first came to this campus, this tunnel has struck me as being a strange way to link these two communities, and it was a dark place. And so I wanted to turn it into a light place, but also, especially because of the things that happened, I wanted it to register human presence, to become a welcoming place, and to actively say, I know you're here, I'm responding to you. So it took on all these lights and took the darkness and made it literally into light. And it took the sensors to make it into a place where the movement, slow speed, fast speed, intermediate speed, turning around, meeting friends, all of them are celebrated. Well, what's been really satisfying about getting this done is seeing the reaction of people and seeing how, as they come through, they pay attention. But really the main thing is, the surprise is that it became a destination, that people came here, decided they would like to come here and stay and talk and take pictures and be on the social media network. We'll see about the color. There are more parts coming that might have color. The color, on the one hand, has to do with the University of California colors, the blue and the gold, and also the blue LEDs. But there's also a red-orange that corresponds to the coral trees, and also to some ideas about sacred trees in Japan and other cultures. And also warmth, the kind of warmth between the cool outside and the warm inside. Maybe one thing to point out is the title, Hesperus is phosphorus. What that refers to is the evening star, which is called Hesperus, and the morning star, which is phosphorus, and the two of them being the same star. Actually, literally, it just goes around. And then if you actually know the language, if you know the Greek, phosphorus means carrier of light. So the meaning of this whole thing is that the darkness, if something dark happens, it can be made into a carrier of light, of something good, if we see it that way. So that's why when there's presence in here, when we move, it responds to us and it brings light. Our presence itself brings light.